Gautama is against all confidence without clarity. In some way, you know the entire life. So we are in such a blessed creation, then you have a serious problem.
Thank you, Guruji, coming here as well as sharing this nice short story regarding with the Buddha's, at the Buddha's time, those 18 questions that his followers or someone asked, but Buddha didn't answer directly. He stayed in silence. So may I ask you, over the many decades, following your path, gradually concretizing your path, what is your doubt?
I don't live in doubt. I'm very clear. What we know, we know. What we do not know, we do not know. Very clear. Because I don't go by any belief system or philosophy or ideology. What I see, I see. What I don't see, I don't see. As simple as that. And if you're honest enough with life, most of it we don't know. We figured out a little bit. That little itself is a great blessing. Most of this cosmos, what it is, we do not know. But we know by inference. It's like today modern physics is telling you the basic construction of an atom and the cosmos is about the same. It is just the sophistication and the complexity is multiplying, but essentially it's the same. So if you know an atom, by inference you know the cosmos. You have not seen it, but by inference you know the cosmos. We are born out of one cell. One cell became like this. The simple mathematic of this is 1 became 2, 2 became 4, 4 became 8, 8 became 16, 32, 64. This is how we became. Can you believe this was one cell some time ago? Hello? Isn't that the way it's happened? So if you know that one cell, in some way you know the entire life, but by inference, not by actually walking through it. Nobody knows it that way, because no one in this world, either people who claim to be men of science, they do not know where the cosmos begins, where it ends. People who claim to be men of God, they also do not know where it begins, where it ends. We're in such a blessed creation that even if you travel at the speed of light for 1,000,000 years, still you won't reach the ends. Isn't it a fantastic thing? If you hit the end, what would you do? You would bounce back. So we are in such a blessed creation that even if you travel for millions of years, you will not touch the end. That is the beauty of this creation. If you don't have humility to enjoy your ignorance, then you have a serious problem. I do not know is a very powerful possibility. Only when you see I do not know, the possibility of longing to know, seeking to know, and the possibility of knowing arises. Everything I do not know, I believe. No, no, it is an imaginary bridge. You don't cross anything by that. I believe something, it's only in my mind, isn't it? Hello? What I believe is only in my mind, it's not a reality. Maybe it'll give me psychological strength, or it'll give me confidence without clarity. Confidence without clarity is a disaster. Gautama is against all confidence without clarity. He is for clarity. If you don't see, you don't see. Don't imagine that you're seeing something. If it goes beyond a point, it's called a psychological ailment. It's like this. If you pray to God, you are different. If you pray to God, you are talking to God. It's all right, you can talk as much as you want. Instead of talking to some local gossip, you're talking to God, it's okay. But in case He speaks to you, that means you're schizophrenic. Understand? If you speak, it's prayer, it's okay, it has many benefits because without getting entangled, you're working out your karma in a way. If you talk to somebody, you'll get entangled. You're talking to God, perfectly fine. But in case He speaks, just know you have become a schizophrenic. This is very important to understand that, see, our knowledge, even if you read the libraries of the world, it's just a minuscule in this limitless cosmos. But our ignorance is boundless. So in yoga, we always identify with our ignorance. Because our knowledge is so small, if you identify with that, you will become so small. If you identify with your ignorance, you are a boundless being. So we celebrate ignorance not as a qualification, but as a possibility. Only if you recognize that you're ignorant, the possibility of knowing arises in one's life.
Thank you for watching this video till the end. Before you leave, watch this latest video now.